everyone. Okay, so third form, guys. Third form. Everybody can hear me perfectly right now. It's gonna be an amazing subject, guys. It's gonna be an amazing subject. Third form. Third form. You know. That's a very, very, very important subject. Thought form. That's mean a lot, guys. How your true powerful or your thought shape reality. Your thought is not private at all because it's gonna be reflect from the outside world. Any mistake, anybody from in the mystical field know that, and about the thought form you create certain entities, you create certain pattern of life. So everything starts with your thought and also emotion, guys. The thought you have and plus the emotion you have it. So that's mean a lot, guys. The thought form. You have that book that explain when you're in bad your state, actually what happened, actually when you concentrate, when you put your attention on it, when you put your focus on something that you really focus on it, and actually what happened, what type of stuff you create, what type of quote unquote, reality that you start to create in your life, Everybody can see me perfectly. Anybody can hear me perfectly right now? Everybody can hear me? So you can hear me, right? You can hear me perfectly. You can hear me. So actually, guys, how to discipline your thought, how to discipline your emotion, why is matter, why is it extremely important, guys, to master your emotion. Oh yeah, perfect. To master your emotion, to master who you are, why is it extremely important? The reason why it's very extremely important, guys, because you create a reality. The whole any company, anything like any business, family, religion, everything have thought form, have belief system. So those belief system effect have a big effect on your reality. Turn up the volume. My bad. I got something called a scam. So everybody can hear me. Everybody can hear me right now. Perfect right now. Everybody can hear me. Everybody can see me. Hear me perfectly. Somebody keep the phone where is keep the phone where is I do believe in God. Yeah, I do. I believe in God. We all God. We all connected with God. We are one with God. That's the way I see God. And everything is a part of God. Everything is made by God, and God is everything. You know. And also, I believe your thought, your reality, your emotion. That's the way you feed your reality or any entity. Because that's why the universe get addicted. That's the best way of communication. The best way to communicate with any entities, anything you believe in, God, everything, anything, is through your emotion. The emotion is the most powerful. You know, Emotion is the most powerful currency. The most powerful currency, more than money. Your emotion. Your emotion is everything, guys. The moment you master emotion, the moment you master emotion, you master all. You can actually manifest everything you want in your life very fast. When I say very fast, because you're gonna in deep, in depth, in that energy, in that moment to actually put your focus and awareness into it, and what's gonna be happening. Manifestation, physical appearance. Everything starts with the thought, but actually the person you have the most focus and attention and that emotion to see is already successful in body and every day. That's the one that's very successful on anything. Like everything starts with your thought. The iPhone you have, the airplane you have, that TV right now. YouTube, everything start with your thought form, right? But some the oh, chicken is there. What's up, chicken? How are you, chicken? How you been? How are you?
I'm doing perfect.
Chicken, I'm doing amazing, man. I'm doing amazing. I've been live for a number of time, chicken. I've been live for quite a bit of time, man. How are you, chicken? How you been?
I'm doing
I'm
perfect.
perfect, man. I'm doing perfect. Today I'm talking about thought form, how your thought shape reality. How everything starts with a thought, not hard work. Actually, they say hard work. No, it's not actually hard work. Is the intensity, the belief that you have is already done. You so believe in that system. You deep believe
In
in
that
that system
system
for
for
real. You so believe in that, that vision that you have, and body it, the gratitude is already done. That's why you're successful. It's not
not
hard
hard
work.
work.
Because a lot of people work extremely hard, but they're not successful.
Actually, the
The
moment
moment,
focus.
the moment you can have a direct focus on anything you want to achieve, anything in your life, is gonna be amazing.
You know, um, the right.
Everything's fine, right? Everybody can hear me perfectly right now. Me, I don't feel comfortable at all. I have to switch, guys. I don't feel comfortable at all. Right now, I really feel comfortable, but if I will not feel comfortable at all, I have to make myself comfortable. Actually, to have time to talk with everybody. I have to change, guys.
So everybody can see me.
Right now, everybody can hear me perfectly right now.
So reality,
Everything starts with your thought first. Everything starts with imagination. That's what I never say.
imagination is God. Imagination.
Imagination is God. Imagination, that's that's the way you cook with your reality. But your focus on something that's very funny, guys.
Because your thought is not.
Private, guys. There's a something that your thought is private.
Because in the spiritual realm and the invisible,
Visible one, imagination one.
we're all connected.
That's why sometimes you think about somebody and actually that person comes to your life and that person actually come, oh, I was thinking about you or text you. Why? Because you're all connected. There is no such separation.
So to make life
More fun, that's why you experience
actually the fit,
separation, but actually there's no such separation at all. It's pure illusion.
there's also not separation.
There's no such distance.
It doesn't exist.
You know,
I remember.
Prince and Michael Jackson, sometimes they got the idea at the same time, they write the album at the same time, same idea, same time, right? Why? We're all connected. That's the stream of consciousness. We are one, and you have access to everything.
But the person,
Actually, put the awareness and the focus on something for a long period of time, and they don't care about time, they don't care about anything. They just fall in love to be that person, to end by that state, to end by that thought, to become, to just be. That's the person that be actually extremely successful in anything they want to be successful.
sometimes not the
The
one.
one who, the more we know, more stuff, have more idea, the, the one is very smart, the one with more books, no, the one is very deep
The one who vibrate.
in that frequency. That's the one gonna be extremely successful.
Yeah. Because the moment you invite,
By that state, you're gonna do inspire action. You know, Albert Einstein, Nikola Tesla, I can go on and on and on again.
the moment, yeah, the
Moment
moment
is
is.
key. The moment is something extremely important, guys. The moment mean a lot. The present moment right now is actually mean everything.
And the moment we create everything that we want. Yeah.
All the time, you always manifest your own reality. You always attract who you are, actually who you are. You know,
No, but most people
stop because they don't buy that state.
when they don't buy the state. JFK stop yapping. Bubba stop yapping. Ayo man.
You good? You have a good day.
Yeah, so
The moment actually you put your awareness, you put your focus on something, is gonna be it.
it's gonna be it. Oh, thank you for this,
No problem. Drift King.
King. Thank you, I appreciate it, Drift King. So yeah, you have different level.
Level of consciousness, guys. You have different level of consciousness. Consciousness is everything.
Like example, right?
Right now, somebody can be in India, like right now. Somebody can be in India, probably a different country,
Probably a different.
state, probably somewhere different. I don't know. Probably somewhere different. Probably different country. Probably I don't know, right? Actually, you can need that separation. But actually, if you take an airplane or you take, airplane, and you go more up there, you're gonna see the whole Earth is just one. If you
Go
go
to
to
a space, you're gonna see the globe. You're gonna see everything.
everything is oneness. Actually, we are one. But
Because our awareness,
because the attention is that one page,
you know, so the whole books.
you see your own awareness where you put your focus on.
That's why I said
Detach. Detach doesn't mean, I don't care about this. No, detachment means you see a
a bigger picture. You see a bigger purpose. You start to observe.
your thought, your emotion, and everybody, and you don't attach with anything anymore.
That's what detachment means.
That you can see the bigger picture.
That we can see we're all connected.
You go in that invisible one, and invisible field, and also level, and invisible level.
You know that L.
That's where everything connected. That's where we are one. That's where everything is oneness.
That's why I say
The
the
moment you put your awareness, focus on something,
action is gonna be.
it's already there already. But the physical activity sometimes take time a little bit, but time doesn't exist for real because
The moment you put your
awareness and the focus on something, it can be anything, you're gonna manifest, you're gonna be attracted. That's the law of attraction. That's the law of attraction. Don't keep your energy on the yeah. You have to keep your energy in that invisible one because everything starts there, guys.
anybody cannot.
Anybody, right? Everything starts with thought first. Everything. I don't care what it is. Everything. But to become into reality that person embody that and truly believe, even sometimes other people will tell you, oh, you're delusional, you're crazy, that never happened, but they don't care. They just embody that vision so deep and very grateful about it, and actually the universe is gonna be respond. God gonna be respond. Actually, it's gonna come in reality. The moment you embody it, you're gonna move by inspired action. And actually, everything's gonna be perfect and amazing because that's who you are. That's what you're being. That's what you're essence.
Anything. It can be a phone.
It can be, everything. You
Union with the creator is very, very important, guys.
very important. The moment you truly embody that self with that invisible feel, or that divine intelligence or God or the universe,
You're gonna move by inspired action.
action.
And also that's why you have
To kill that old self, that is very, very important. Guys. Kill the old self is the most. You have to kill that old self. Yes, you want this, but actually you have to change your belief system, also your action, the way you talk. Your whole attitude have to change. Yeah, I want to be rich, but actually the way you talk, you complain, you do this, you do that. That's a different level of energy.
you have to align
Align yourself, behave yourself a
different way actually.
to actually see the change, to actually everything gonna start to flip. for a while, you know.
And the time part is
It's not your job, you know. It's not your job.
manifestation is
It's very easy.
but you know
That's why I have that channel to keep in mind people who they truly are, you know.
who they truly are. Your inner being, yeah, your inner being means
A lot. Your inner being is everything.
everything starts from
Within place. Everything
everything.
starts from within.
Everything. I suppose to have
Music today, but actually, you know,
they put time on the manifestation.
yeah, the moment you put time, you just limit yourself. That's limitation.
That's lack. You know, you cannot serve.
You cannot serve two gods. There's only one God.
There's only one God. Only one. Everything is oneness. Yeah, the universe. Yes, that's why some
You know, a lot of people, you know, keep living the
pass.
all the time. Why? Because they carry that past in that present moment. Something probably for 5 years they carry it and value it, talk about it all the time, and guess what? The future is gonna be in that's a cycle. So you have to let go the past to actually be in that present moment and actually focus on things you really want.
Some people keep living the past, present. Yeah. Then also that's why
They can predict the future
from the past.
because they carry that energy all the time. The moment you let go, like example, I was talking to with my friend before I come live, Oliver, right? He was talking about somebody, right? One of a friend, you know. That man always talking about bad stuff in his life, always. And guess what? All, all, all the time, bad stuff is happening to him. All the time, car issue, family issue, money issue, everything. Eventually, you do everything you're supposed to do, but actually, you got a car accident. And Oliver keep telling, hey, no, don't say those things.
You try to predict the
Future, but actually don't. You know, you have so many things you can control. You can control your emotion, yes. You can react sometimes, but also you can control them. You can master them. You can control your attention, your awareness. But you keep put this awareness on all the time. Something you don't understand.
emotion are still stored in your body, so you become used to it. Yes, that's why you have to.
Let go of that path to actually have a better future. Actually, have a better sense of reality.
Yeah. You know,
Emotion, you know, that's extremely powerful. You know,
your vibration mean
a lot. And that guy keep living that same loop again and again. Keep
living that same loop again and again. You know, and that's a big
confirmation. You know, actually, you are the co-creator of your life. Now,
even Oliver and him.
I say, hey, stop talking about those things. More will keep happening in your life, but you keep doing it. And guess what? Bad luck. Bad luck. Bad luck. Why? Because that's the way for his awareness and focus.
Because of the stream of thought never stop.
Yes, the moment you have some, you know, focus on something, there be expansion. It can be expanded
More and more.
and more and more and more and more and more and more. No, and Oliver, I got some. You know, Oliver, you know, his car, you know, the way everything works for him is just really amazing, very amazing. Because in by the state of abundance, of good luck, on you know, the moment you do that, the moment you become the identity, everything, your life's gonna be a blessing.
The same way you can manifest.
You know, bad stuff and bad luck, that's the same thing also. If you change yourself, if you change your attitude, right, yourself, your personality,
The moment you change your
personality, your personal reality is gonna start to change.
you know, everything you want.
In life, actually become grateful about it. You're gonna receive it.
You know, anything. You know, be extremely abundant. Be extremely successful. Receive gift. heal your own self.
You know, because it's so easy, it's very easy, guys, to forget about this knowledge. Very, very easy to forget
About this knowledge.
very easy. That's why you have to keep learning and learning and learning and practice, practice, practice every day. Because
The whole
thought of that system is based on fear.
if you have the thought of God.
So then you will find more things to be. Yeah, more things will come into your reality in your life to be grateful for. More stuff, more people, more events. Because
That's the energy.
work. The moment actually you truly embody a state, it can be state of fear, state of lack. They're gonna use people or objects to make you see
That reality.
they're gonna use something. People, friends, somebody,
Body.
all the time. All the time. That's the reality work. That's the way universe works. That's why the universe understanding the language of the universe is through vibration.
The energy you carry, the state you embody.
And there's also saying big and small manifestations. They're all the same. It's just through awareness and focus. That's it.
They just brought awareness and focus.
There's no all big, no small, no. They're the same thing.
You just your attention.
And your conviction behind it. The same way you have the conviction, oh, bad stuff gonna be happen to me. That's the same way also, you know, good stuff can happen to you. Amazing stuff can happen to you also. But how many time you spend in that thought? Like somebody, right? Somebody can wake up today and actually, spend 1 hour, 2 hour, in meditation.
Put that awareness and focus. Very deep focus about
Positivity.
and actually the rest of
The day, complain, mad, fight, do all those things every day. So the 2 hour you spend
is cannot do can actually
anything. Why? Your awareness. You more focused on stuff that you don't really want to experience at all. But you have to do the reverse right now. Yeah, you can react for 1 hour, 2 hour, but actually you can back in that state that you really want to experience something amazing, and you're gonna receive it.
Yes, good job, guys. Oliver, good job diving into the state of consciousness. Yeah, yeah, yes, yes. So actually, you can do
Do that. You like example, like
24 hours, right?
and you spend 8 hours, and focus on meditation, and the rest
Of the day and the next week, you put your awareness in something.
things that you don't like at all. You know, so you have to put your awareness and your focus on the thing you really want to experience because you already know the stuff that you don't want to experience. Like right now, I put my awareness and my focus. I got 3 million subscribers.
I don't think
About the time, when, where, how many time it's gonna take me. No, I don't care about that. I just invite you that sit every day and every day, every day, every day.
and right now, even
And for views right now, I just invite that sit. I got a lot of views and people understand me. People can relate to me.
and more.
You know, right now, I see step by step. Right now, I'm growing extremely fast. The view is already there. I just assume it's already there. I don't care to see the facts. I don't care to see everything. But actually, I know it's gonna be happening. That's the law. That's the most.
Some people think the moment,
Some people think, okay, example, right? I got 2 million subscribers already. It's not the moment you see it. That's the moment I have it. No. And the spiritual realm is already done. It's already done. The only thing I have to do right now is just react by inspired action.
I just it's already done already.
Because I put my awareness and my focus on it already. It's not the moment I see 3 million. No, it's not the moment I got the some video go viral. That's the moment I do. No, or anything. It's not the moment I see I got that house, that mansion. That's the no. And the invisible one is already done, is already there. And I'm very grateful for it. I embody it. And I don't care what I see right now. It doesn't matter. Because the moment you let that pure illusion, me, I can see the, I can see the invisible one, what's going on 5 or 10 years.
Yeah, because anything I
Do I see the long term? I don't see the short term of it. I see the long term of it. Okay, I say okay myself. Example, I've been focused for like it's gonna be
like probably
2 months. It's gonna be 2 months focused on something and buy that stick. I see so much result. I grow extremely fast. I got a lot of subscribers right now. I got people watch me on a daily basis. Real people when I'm going live. Oh, yeah, I got chicken. How are you today? I'm really good, chicken. How about you? How about you? How was your day? I got more people start right now to react because I invited that state. But it's already done already. I got 2 million subscribers already. And a lot of people gonna be learning from me. But I see no long term. I say, okay, if I spend 10 years and buy that stake, not default at all, and be that person, be
that identity,
more miracles start to happen. And
and that's why
manifestation is see your life and end by that state. Eventually you see it's not happening.
right right now I got
2 million subscribers for real. Actually believe it, actually embody it. And that's the way you have to do. Right now, I'm just so deep in that become that identity. I don't care anymore. I see it's already done, and I'm very grateful for it. But I have to kill that old self. You have to kill that old self.
eventually sometime you work extremely
Hard, you have the money. No, no. And buy that state, be consistent in that state every day. Like Neville, like Abdullah, teach Neville. And that's the way you're gonna grow extremely fast. That's the way you're gonna be bent with reality. And you're gonna move by inspired action. That's why most people, the people who are very successful, they're the ones very consistent. Any idea,
anybody right
right? Can do repetition
in the right form.
and that blueprint and buy that state, not robotic affirmation. No, do repetition and buy it every day. You're gonna be extremely successful in anything. In anything.
Because it's the same thing also.
Also manifest your worst thing about your life. You've been consistent. Put your attention all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time on something that you don't want. And that's what happened. The moment you talk about something bad, it's not happening the same day. No. Some of them take some couple of months or years actually to come into your reality. But if you're very intense and by that state of fear or like very intense, it may take a couple of weeks, a couple of months. But actually when you start to do the reverse,
If you have a community,
you're gonna be happy extremely fast too and by that state that you really want and experience that the reality that you really want for real in your life.
you know, those knowledge is
Very, very easy, guys. Not complicated at all. Very, very easy. But the reason why it's very difficult because
some people is not aware of them.
themselves and actually they put label on something. Don't put label on anything.
And don't put timing on anything. That's the first principle.
The first principle is what? Your thought, your emotions is very powerful.
They're extremely powerful. Number two, you are the one responsible.
Responsible from everything from A to Z. If you
It's
see something
something that really you know, like,
like just go change yourself, go within and change it.
that's number two. Number three is what? No label. There's no certain expensive
Cheap.
celebrity. You can respect everything. You can respect anybody, but don't put nothing
On a pedestal.
because we're all one. We're all
Connected.
no. Don't put price on anything.
I don't care. I don't care what it is.
The moment you put a
Price, a label, you separate yourself from the reality.
And number four,
You deserve the best. You can be the best, and you're worthy to receive the best.
you want to receive the best. Those four principles. That's the first principle, guys. Your thought and your emotion is the most
Powerful currency ever. The moment you merge the two of them, you shape your own, the whole reality. Your attention,
and you're responsible for the
good and the bad.
yeah, you know. And number three, no timing and no label
At all.
at all. You know, and number four, guys,
I would say embody that state. Merge yourself to it.
and that's the way you're gonna be.
Take inspire action.
And number five, cause
Consistent. Not only for one day, become that identity for real every day.
bad thing,
Bad day, good day, you don't care. You
do your part every.
every day. You do your part every day. You're gonna see result, a lot of results. And the more you're consistent, the more happiness will fast. Like everybody wants to manifest everything fast. You can. Yes, you can. But you have to do what?
You have to overcome.
You have to. That's a must.
You have to kill that old self,
Self. That's the must.
and you have to keep it. Yeah, you have.
To keep it.
No, that's the must.
You have to keep it.
You have to be consistent. Put your attention. The same way.
You can put attention on complaint and fear. Also, you have to keep it.
Yeah, you have to overcome.
There's no way. Yeah, you have to.
You have to think greater than
In the environment, you have to have the boldness, the
conviction. You know, it's not the crystal.
It's not the mantra. No, it's your conviction.
Your conviction. That.
That's the knowing.
You know, example.
When I'm at you as God, I have to pray. You say when you pray, believe.
It's already done. Not
Complain. Oh, not God. Life is so hard. You can understand me. Oh, please, God. No, don't beg. And the Bible will say, they don't tell you to beg. They say, be grateful for it. See, it's already done already. That's the way you pray. And that's why when people go and beg
pray.
or, beg on the universe, and you got, and they keep see the same thing keep happening again and again. Why? Because you embody the state of life. When you beg it, when you beg. So when you beg, so that means right now.
When the needy energy.
And guess what? More stuff will keep happening to be in the needy energy. Because God is neutral, guys.
The whole universe is neutral. Because you are the source.
Of everything.
You and God is one. And actually, you.
Affect everything.
But it's more easy, right?
Right now, actually, to by the state of fear because
The whole society.
that's the way it's built. Social media.
Yeah. Church, family, business, school, fear, and lie.
So, it's more easy.
You know, to believe in those type of thought.
But actually, to believe in greatness, and it's just really difficult. But you
Easily in by the state of fear.
all the time, every day, 24 hours. That's why when you want to do your reverse and to break those emotional bonds, you have to overcome
Your environment. That's a must. Like example, guys, where I'm from,
the environment our family was extremely toxic.
it was extremely toxic for me. Very, very toxic.
But I learned a lot. I studied a lot first. I studied a lot about thought pattern.
Thought form.
Go go. entities,
different beings, different God. How we are.
reality work, how the system is built to actually to change my whole entire to break all those patterns in my life. Guess what? I break it, guys. Before actually I came to YouTube and to talk about those things constantly because
I'm free, guys.
to all those patterns in society.
I study Alistair.
Quality, I've studied so much book about mysticism, demon,
I study mythology. I see
so
so much,
much stuff, guys,
and I've been in
different, you know,
spiritual, you know, stuff with young age because my family.
and some friend when they want to break something, they do everything right in the physical reality, but they keep failing.
They keep failing all the time.
They keep failing all the time. They do everything they're supposed to do. They work extremely hard. They got the degree. They got everything. And guess what? The same pattern keep happening over and over in the entire family. So when I study attention, when I study thought form, when I study entities, I say, okay, it's not a curse. It's just
The bad focus
the bad attention.
and they become a egregore. So the nature, that pattern.
But it's not a curse. There's no such thing as a curse. Attention. So me taking a long time to overcome all those things because at first I make that mistake
When I decide,
to actually to be the co-creator of my reality. I was blaming my family, guys, blaming everybody. They don't understand me. Why I do this? Blah, blah, blah. No, they will never understand me. Why? Because
it just that's a cycle.
they understand the cycle. They're not aware of this evil God. They're not aware of okay.
In my family, right?
We have so much bad stuff, guys. But actually, my sister keep repeat the same thing over and over because
Because the attention.
all those belief systems. Actually, that person don't want this. They don't want to be like the parent. But actually, they put the focus. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Guess what? They keep doing it because they end by the state. I don't want it and fear. Because if you say I don't want it, I don't want it. Why not? You keep seeing it. You keep seeing it. But actually, if you put your awareness, that was my big mistake, guys. I was putting my I don't want to be like my dad. I want to be like my uncle. Why do that? Why do that? Why? And sometimes I've been arguing with them, and
That was my biggest mistake. So something I do, guys. I said, okay, I'm the one responsible.
responsible for everything.
You have to think greater than the environment. Yes, learning the root of the problem, then resolve the problem. Yes, learning is the root is the observation. They cannot see it. You always keep in by it. Yes,
You always, the moment you keep, and I make that mistake, guys. So when I was sick, guys, and I hear myself, I understand a little bit.
I got more confidence.
Okay, but last month, I think it was
Um, After my birthday in April.
April. One of my family members doing me something to me bad, guys, very very bad.
But I
I spent a long time for 5 years. I know there's knowledge, but I keep looking down say mistake. I said no, I would say nothing at all. Let me just put my awareness in the focus and abundance, and everything shift, guys.
my whole reality.
Reality shift. I'm completely free right now.
Yeah. If you want to break
Any cycle, start with it. That's why I really understand when Neville say change yourself. That's the best way to break any cycle. Any cycle in your life, in your look, anything, bad luck, you.
yeah, guys, it's real. And also, guys,
Even like you're doing a business right now. You don't have to beg, friend to come to support you. Become and buy that state and buy your state of success.
you have nothing to say.
Anybody. the right person, the right friend will show up and, you know, support you. And also you're gonna take inspire action. And that's the moment I really understand inspire action, all this type of stuff.
Don't say don't say that you don't want you don't want you just embody that state. You actually want yes. No.
The
The
moment you embody it, the moment you embody that state, you feel it to be real right now. Everything starts to change.
everything will start to change. Not only one day,
But
for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life. Because your thought is just
really powerful, guys. People have no idea how the powerful they are. The moment you embody any state, guys, the moment you embody any state,
now.
time. No, guys, I just embody that state. I got 2 subscribers since that day.
Idea.
I have to be live all the time. Why? Because my phone has some issue right now. I have to have a microphone actually to make content and make a video right now.
But I don't
I don't
force
do
it.
it, guys. I just see myself doing it.
I'm a lazy person.
Guys, I'm very lazy, guys.
Be the embodiment of what?
Yes, don't force anything or anyone in your life. Just be. Yeah, that's it. Just be. The
The
moment
moment you
you
be
made the right action, the right move, inspire action. Now I break all the cycle, guys, in my own family, in my own circle. I break everything,
but it was extremely tough.
and that's why I really understand people actually when they go through to those stuff.
It's tough. Especially when you by yourself.
I was by myself to do all this type of work because
My father figure
it's in here right now. Is very busy about it. But
reading a book.
after read that book and apply it by yourself, it's just really tough.
That's why I created
Community. It's gonna be more work, guys, and I'm completely busy.
easy for right now, but
But next week gonna be more content. It's gonna be more, more activities, guys.
man also guys I learned
And also like everything is now. Everything is not in that present moment. Everything is not present moment.
right now everything
Everything you want right now. Be so
deep in that moment and you're gonna be we're gonna break all those patterns guys. You're gonna be coming yeah, it's very important that help you
grow extremely fast. Very
very fast. That help you grow
understand and be
consistent all the time. Because most people don't understand those.
knowledge at all, guys. You have a lot of people that understand those how this knowledge at all.
Some people that think it's just physical. Life is only physical. Life is so hard. Life
Life is unfair. No, guys. Life is not unfair at all. But life is not unfair. You just don't understand how those principles work. But the elite know how those principles work. That's why they're able to build that system, everything. Because
they
they
understand
how
how thought
is
is
just really powerful. All emotion is just really powerful.
most of the time right now.
Now the elite make you buy not the not the not the product, not just the emotion,
You buy an emotion.
guys. You know about the emotion because they understand for real how reality works.
You know, and that's why they're very successful. That's why you can
Oh, after that, oh man, why? No, because they really understand the collective consciousness. Yes,
the collective consciousness is
collective consciousness is
based on fear. That's why it's more easy.
easy actually to embody building abundance.
It's a few of us, guys.
Guys, actually can embody the state of abundance every day, guys. Eventually,
Stuff happen. It's a few of us.
very, very few guys.
Yeah. Compare. It's a lot.
It's very a lot, but compared to everybody can just sort of fake complain, fight, argue. It's more,
More.
you know, It's very more, guys. Eventually, like right now, scientific tell you,
This is a pure simulation. No, you are the corporate of
your own reality.
is a few of us is
Very little, guys.
extremely little. Very, very few of us actually.
You understand this knowledge and this principle to apply in your life in your reality.
I've been experiencing miracle.
Quite a lot in my life, guys. A lot of miracles. Some I share, some I don't share yet. But I've been experiencing a lot of miracles in my life, a lot of amazing stuff in my life, and I'm very consistent.
Because I understand why.
That's why I can push people forward. Don't listen to the stuff. Don't listen to that old self, and keep
Doing what you do and embody it every day.
the moment you embody it, guys, nothing is difficult for you. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
They choose the color of the yes. Change is hard because you must most of us grow.
Go in the environment where they only see light and chaos.
Chaos also is a god, and that great mentality, and your physical environment.
Yes,
But this is why
community. Yeah, that's the reason why community is not important.
environment is very important.
That's still a big part.
Very, very big part to actually
Grow and sustain to
maintain
maintain
that vibration. If you want to maintain a vibration of abundance,
abundance every day.
you have to be extremely bold and have a lot of conviction. Yeah, because the 2D will try to
Make you feel all the time.
can go together and fight. Yes, you know. I don't know, guys.
Sometimes I can have somebody. I can have 7, 8 people in my life, but actually YouTube tell me I got 0 person. Actually, somebody can. That's YouTube.
But actually,
I don't care. Also, I don't care.
oh,
Really. Oh, that's a good
see,
thing.
God bless, Can we go together and fight? Yes, yes, yes. That's the main goal.
Goals, guys, because it's very few of us, to actually inspire other people to know the willpower. Because it's a very few of us, actually have this knowledge, actually have this ability to do everything you want in your life. And
Be who you're supposed to be. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
yeah, more than 1 million views, more than 1 million views,
3
30
million viewers. You know, no, anybody.
is completely delusional. That's the one that
That's true, guys.
everybody just say, oh, you've been delusional.
Like the White Brothers, they say,
You are delusional.
and actually everybody have.
Right now, anybody I know, guys, anybody, Steve Jobs, oh, he's crazy. That man is a psychopath. Everybody have an iPhone, Android right now, iPad,
Anybody have.
I really know make a lot of stuff, guys. Create, anybody, they've been delusional first,
They truly embody that state
deeply.
and have the conviction. They don't think about time. They
See it's already done and be that person every day and fall in love with it. That's a part of it. Fall in love with it and be grateful
embody that state every day.
day. The more you embody it, the more you can, more idea will flow to you to actually make it happen. Because God is here to serve us, guys. God is here to serve us. That's why God is here.
We're not follower of the greatness. Look. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's true. So guys,
Love you all, guys. So remember, guys, thought form is extremely powerful, guys. It's very, very powerful. And I think tomorrow I'll be live with Oliver. Me and Oliver going in three
of
of
us,
us.
it's gonna be
Three
three.
of us.
It's gonna be live.
Tomorrow it's gonna be an amazing live. Tomorrow three of us. Me and Oliver and another friend. I call him Soldier. I call him Soldier. And me and him gonna be there. Three of us gonna be amazing live. Gonna be fun live.
And all you heard is gonna be amazing, and I have to go somewhere with, have fun, but actually gonna do a live and talk about, share my own experience, everything, guys. I love you all. Peace and love, guys. Always assume the best and be the best, guys. Be the best. Don't care what's going on. Change self is the most important thing ever. You know, remember, if you see something you don't like, don't just go within and change your true self, your true nature. You're not here to beg anybody. You have to just be yourself and feel grateful about it. That's all. I love you all, guys. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the share. Thank you, Chicken Breast. Thank you for everybody who was there, support me and love me. I love you all, guys. Peace and love. Remember, assume the best and be the best. Because everything is already done already, guys. You have nothing to chase. Then just be. I love you all, guys. Peace and love.